Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning and we're starting off the vlog laying on a couch in Costco. We saw this couch and I love it. When we first started looking for couches, we wanted something similar to this that's like really big, really like wide depth-wise, so that you can like lay down and just relax on it. And this couch literally fit every single
we could fit
thing
like 10 friends
that I wanted. For real, like we could lay down with 10 friends on here. She's just laying down. So we moved on to our next couch. That's it, upside down. That's what we're sitting on. But it's like super soft and super comfy. I think we might lay here for another 5 minutes and then we'll do our grocery shopping.
So this morning, I went to try and find something for breakfast and I opened the fridge and there's literally no food. Like no bread, no milk, nothing.
The fridge is pretty empty.
It's like so empty. The only thing we have in the bottom drawer, let's get a watermelon, are some apples that have been in there seriously for at least 3 months. I think I'm just gonna throw them away because I'm pretty sure some of them have mold on them. There's a couple apples and like a couple oranges that have been in there for quite a while. So we have to like restock our entire kitchen. You're just knocking on every watermelon. Do you know what it's supposed to sound like? Pretty sure I read that it's supposed to have like a yellow spot. That one.
Yeah, that one sounds good.
I'm leaving on Monday, so we're not gonna get too many.
Wait, you leave Monday?
Yeah, I leave Monday, 6:21 p.m. Yep, you're gonna be alone again.
I didn't know it was that soon.
I leave Monday and then I come back on the 28th, which is Thursday, and then Friday we go up north to help my mom move and to set up the store. Then we come back the 2nd and we leave the night of the 2nd to go on a trip with our friends. And then we get back the 8th and then we leave again on the 15th and we get back on the 21st. So we still have like another consecutive, almost a month, like 3 weeks or so of traveling. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. We should get big packs of hash browns.
The best part of Costco is the samples everywhere.
I wanted to get some frozen burritos. Most of the time, I usually just like to cook food, but sometimes you just need easy things like this. And I found these really good ones at the grocery store. I think they're the brand Amy's, but they're just beans and rice. They don't have cheese, which I like. So I was hoping that I could find the same brand here, or maybe a different brand, but without no cheese, or without cheese, but I can't. The other ones are super expensive. It's like $3 a burrito, but I told that to my mom and she said that's not that expensive.
What?
I know. I'm telling Parker how I've never had sausage ever.
Look how big that bag of high chews are.
No way!
We wouldn't have to buy high chews for a year.
Comment down below a food that you've never had. I've never had, I was gonna say I've never had high chews. I've never had sausage, and I've never had fish. What's a food that you've never had? Can you think of one?
I can't. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of foods that I've never had, but
wait, what's the difference between? We also like to get these rices. Quinoa and brown rice. You stick them in the microwave. They're so easy to make. Okay, we're at a regular grocery store now. We only need a couple things and we have frozen stuff in the car, so we're just gonna try and hurry. So we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Set. Go. Timer.
Wait. Go. Okay. Go. I'm gonna go grab an onion. Thanks.
Time.
We have 1 minute left exactly. We did it in 9 minutes.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay guys, so we're about to go to a little appointment meeting thing. I'll tell you guys about it in the car, but I just wanted to show you guys my outfit of the day. So I have on this really cute shirt, and I was wearing it yesterday in a video, and it's like been sitting in my car, so it's all wrinkled, but it's just a little t-shirt that says wifey on it. And then I have on this skirt, and this skirt is freaking amazing. It was only $8.80, I think, from Forever 21. So it's going to be featured in my video that's going up today. So I'll have that link down below, and I'll just like link the outfit anyways. But I'm going to wear it with some tan booties, but they're in the car. But this skirt is so cute. I like never wear skirts, and I don't ever really wear a lot of like tight stuff. Like I have a couple tight dresses, but for the most part I like more flowy stuff. But I just think this is so cute, and I love this shirt. Okay, so that was a fail. We went to our appointment, and my mom actually called and made it for us, and we were on the phone. She was like, okay, we use like this certain website, so we need help. Like we'd like someone to walk us through how to use it. And they were like, okay, yeah. And then we go there and they're like, oh, we don't know how to use this website. So that was kind of a fail. But yeah, so we're working on getting our website set up. We have it like set up, but we're going through a platform that just helps to like handle the credit card payments and like stuff like that. So it's like easier. And for some reason the website's like being kind of weird. It's not totally letting us like customize everything. So we needed help with it. And I don't know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna have to like figure something else out because we need to get the site up. Today's the 22nd, and it goes up on the 1st, and we just have a lot of stuff to do still. So we're gonna try and get that done today, but we're at Michael's right now, and we're going to be shopping for a DIY video that I'm doing. I'm gonna do like 5 back to school DIYs in a video. First thing I need paint. I have paint, okay, check. I need fabric paint, satin paint, acrylic paint, specialty paint, craft paint, decor paint, acrylic paint. Where's the fabric paint?
Do I look like an owl?
No.
Isn't this an owl?
Yeah. Okay guys, so I have filmed this like part of the vlog like literally 100 times. Just kidding, probably like 6 though. It's just like I feel like I have way too much to say, and then I'm just rambling. And I also feel like it's easier for me to like vlog when I have the camera set up on something if I'm gonna be talking for a while. So I'm gonna set it up on this, and this is where all my extra pillows go. Under the bed. It's like super obvious because the bed's like super high. I wanted to just like talk to you guys about life. First thing is first, the store. We're super excited for the store to open. We've had like a huge response from you guys already, so we hope it's gonna do really, really well, but like we just don't know for sure until it opens. But because we've had such a big response for the store, we actually decided to change our minds, and we decided not to move to Australia. And it kind of sucks because we've already announced it to you guys, but that's just what happens. Life happens, things change, people change their minds, and like that's kind of all there is to it. I don't really know what else to say. I know some people are gonna be like super pissed, and a few weeks ago I was watching, if you guys know OK Baby, they're like super cute. They have a vlog channel, Oscar and Kira and Buggy, but they made a video talking about how they decided to move to Florida, and then a couple weeks later they decided that it was actually best for them to move to Salt Lake, and people were like freaking out at them. And it's just like so weird to me because like I don't know, maybe just because I am a YouTuber, and so being a YouTuber you really understand that like everyone is just a person, and like YouTubers are real regular people. Like people do not always understand that. Yeah, I don't even know, but I know people are gonna be super mad, super upset, but that's just how life goes. We decided to not go. It doesn't mean we won't ever go, but for now it's just really not the right time for us, especially with the store opening. So how the store is going to work, it's going to be an online clothing boutique, and we are going to do like a separate full-on store Q&A in probably like a month or so, once the store has been up for like a month, so maybe like 6 weeks or so, just answering some of your guys' questions. Maybe some of you guys like want to do the same thing. And we've done a ton of research, and it's kind of been hard to find like any just like a Q&A type thing, or like any video of people like answering the questions that I would have on it. So we will make our own. Hopefully maybe somebody will find it helpful, but we're not going to do that till the store's open and we have a little bit of experience. But overall, how it's going to work, we have a website set up, so it's going to be just an online clothing store. So it's like a clothing boutique. It's similar to like, it's basically the same thing as if you go into like any store, like if you go into Urban Outfitters, except that it's like different because it's not Urban Outfitters. We're trying to keep everything under $50. There might be a couple things just depending on like the quality and everything that will be over $50, like maybe in the winter if we have like a nice coat or something. But overall, like the average price of like a t-shirt or something is like $22, $24 maybe. So we are trying to keep it pretty inexpensive because we want all of you guys to be able to afford it. And we have some really super cute clothes, so I'm like so excited about the store. It's been fun to like pick everything out. So I'm really excited, and how it's like, so yeah, okay, I like don't even know what to say. So yeah, it's basically like, I don't know, people just have questions about it and I don't fully know exactly like what specific questions to answer, even though I've like read a bunch. But it's basically the same as like any clothing store that you would go into, or not go into because it's online, but like any online clothing store, like Lulu's or like Urban Outfitters has an online store, stuff like that. So you find the cute clothes that you want to sell, you sell them on your site and ship them out, and it's all good. So since my mom is moving up north, she wanted a new job, and she's done hair for like 20 years or something, so she's kind of over that. So we decided to open up this store, but Parker and I just are so busy, especially with traveling so much, we don't have time to like run an entire full-on new business. So my mom we decided to hire her to run a portion of the store. So we don't exactly know who's going to be in charge of what yet, because again, we just don't really know what to expect. So we know there's going to be somebody that needs to be in charge of like this and this and this, but we don't know until we kind of get it started and get it going for the first couple weeks. We don't know exactly kind of who's in charge of what. But we are going to be running, like shipping everything out of my mom's house. They have like two car garages, so one of them is going to be empty or have like a lawnmower in it or something, I don't know. But she said there's like plenty of space to store all the clothes. So we're going to have like clothing racks and stuff we're going to get, so we can like hang everything up so we can see it all and like ship it to you guys. So my mom's going to be probably in charge of like shipping and packaging, all of that stuff. I'll probably be in charge of like taking and editing all the pictures for the new arrivals. We've had a lot of questions about just like exactly how the store is going to work. So it's basically going to be the same as like Lulu's, for example, how they always have stuff for sale. They're always getting new arrivals. They're getting stuff back in stock. So it's not going to be like the Kylie lip kits, how I haven't really been on the website honestly, but I think they sell them like in launches, so like every couple weeks or something they have like a billion of them for sale, and then it's kind of just like first come first serve, whoever gets them, and then they're gone. But our store is just going to be like a regular clothing store, so yes, some stuff is going to sell out because that's just like how it works. But if stuff sells out and we're getting requests for it, we can reorder a lot of stuff. We're always going to have like new arrivals and stuff. We're going to have like fall clothes, winter clothes when it's winter, like all that type of stuff. So it's basically going to be like a regular store. So yeah, we just needed help to run it. I saw questions like, why is your mom like doing anything? Why would you like dump all the responsibilities on her? But it's not like, that's not how it is. Like, that's how businesses work. You have to have employees, and not every business has employees, obviously, like if it's super small, but we're expecting like a good amount of orders probably, and we just are busy. We don't have time to be like shipping everything out. So my mom is an employee of the business. She's going to be running a portion of it. We're also going to be doing as much as we can. But yeah, so that's one reason we decided not to go to Australia, because we actually want to be like hands-on, getting the business started, helping it get set up, just kind of establishing it, and we just want to actually be like working on the store. So we're really excited for the store. I'm like so excited. But we decided, yeah, not to go to Australia, mainly for that reason. Also because I feel like it's just not a good time, and we've been doing so much traveling this year and it's been so fun, but I definitely am ready to like be home for more than like 2 or 3 weeks at a time. And we already have, basically for the next solid month, we have tons of stuff going on. And then in September, I don't think we have anything. And then in October, we have a trip. I think there might be 2 trips in October. I don't really know. But we just kind of like for the rest of the year after this month, it's like slows down a little bit. And we were thinking about maybe getting a place up north, like up in Salt Lake once we were back from Australia. Just because if my mom's up there like running the shipping part of the business, we wanted to have a place up there that we could go be up there. I don't know, a place for us to like go stay when we're up there, because like obviously we could stay at my mom's house or a hotel, but we just think it would be fun to have a place up there. And another thing we got a lot of questions on was like, I think we might have already answered this, I don't remember. But a lot of people question like what we're doing with our house, whether we were moving to Australia or if we decided to get a place up north. But we are keeping our house no matter what, even if we would have moved, especially because we were only going to move for 3 months. But even if we got a place up north, we still would keep this house because for one, I want a place for my family to stay when we all like come back here, and for two, we just don't have any plans to sell it or anything yet. But like we built it as an investment, so in the future, if we feel like it, like once we've decided kind of where we want to like settle down or something, or if we totally wanted to move away or whatever, then we would think about selling it or renting it out. But for now, we are just keeping it regardless of whether we get a place up north or if we did move to Australia or, you know, anything like that. This is like a really simple basic house, so and the cost of living in Utah is very inexpensive compared to other places, so it's not super crazy to like be able to afford 2 places, especially because we built this is like a basic starter home. Like I saw a comment the other day that was like, oh my gosh, like why would they leave their dream home? And I'm like, what? Like this is not our dream home. Like as grateful as we are to be able to have this place, like this is a completely basic starter home. Nothing about it is like custom. So I mean, you get to choose like the carpet and the floors and the floor plan and stuff. Carpet and the floors, same thing. I mean like the carpet and the color of the walls, but like it's not a customized like house. Like Ellie and Jared right now are building like totally customized house and everything. So this is just like a basic starter home for us. We built it as an investment property so that in the future we can rent it, sell it, do whatever, vacation rentals, anything like that. So yeah, we have thought about getting a place up north, and we were gonna do that in like the springtime once we were back from Australia. But I don't know, I'm just really excited to be home for a few months. I miss like being able to buy groceries for more than like a week at a time, like not be stressed out about like eating all of the food in our fridge before we have to go somewhere. So we're still gonna be traveling, but I definitely think it's going to be a little bit less. We're gonna try and not plan like any of our own trips. We're just gonna try and do like any business-based trips, which is what we do most of the time. But then when we add in our own stuff, it kind of like it gets a little bit crazy. But I'm so excited. I know that it's the right decision for us to stay, and so does Parker. He's just like not in here. He's like in his office doing stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited for us to think about getting a place up north, and if we do, then oh, and my app. See, I have so much stuff I want to talk about, and that's why this clip is so long. But I decided to put my app on hold for just like a couple weeks or months, because with the store we want to get that up because I want it to be like part of the app, so I wanted it incorporated into there. So if we get like new arrivals or if something goes on sale, then it shows you guys on the app. So if we were moving to Australia, like there is no way that I could like keep up with the app and keep up with everything that we're doing and the store and everything. So I'm really excited to have my mom be like helping us out with stuff. And again, she's an employee. That's how businesses work. Anyways, so hopefully my app will be up and done within like a couple months or so. But if we were moving to Australia, it definitely like could not happen because I just can't run everything myself. This is just, I don't even have time to like do anything else for like a month. We literally planned out on our planners like a solid month yesterday of like everything that we have coming up. We have stuff like every single day. Oh my gosh, what time is it? I have an eyelash appointment. I probably have to go. Please don't be 3:30. Please don't be 3:30. Please don't be 3:30. Oh my gosh, it's 2:30. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I just like miss being able to be home for a little bit. Like this stuff over here in our room, like there's a couple things on the floor right now because I was filming. I just want to be home for a little bit and kind of like have time to get organized with stuff. So I'm just so excited that we're not going to Australia, and so is Parker. He's excited to actually like get to be more hands-on with the business because he was really excited, and I am too obviously, but he was super excited to just like get up every morning and have something to do because he does do the vlogs. He does a ton of stuff every day, but he was excited just for like another thing to do. And with us moving, he kind of like, both of us were just like, okay, this like we don't want to go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. This clip's like 15 minutes long, but point of story, we're so excited for the store. We decided not to move, and if you're disappointed about that, I don't know, I'm sorry. Like I don't know what to say. But hopefully in the future we'll come to Australia. I know for sure we want to go there. If you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.